BC's vaccine card program is being extended until the end of June. The province's top doctor says it is a useful tool to slow the spread of COVID. But with signs the peak of the Omicron wave is behind us, some restrictions are being eased. CTV's Binder Sudjan has the details.
BC's vaccine card is hanging around.
I don't expect to add a booster dose as being part of it for a number of reasons. One is not everybody is yet eligible.
Anyone 12 or older will need to flash the proof of vaccination when going to restaurants, indoor classes, or events until the end of June. The program could end earlier if the situation changes.
Omicron has changed and forced us to respond differently, and this is a transition. But I do believe we will have a gentler summer.
For kids, sports tournaments can resume as of next week, and the high rate of vaccination amongst long-term care home staff and residents means updated guidance for designated visitors is coming.
We are working very closely with long-term care homes to make sure that we can continue to have designated visitors for every resident who has one, and make sure that we have those all-important visits continuing even when we have some cases of COVID-19.
Unvaccinated kids are being seen in hospital in greater numbers as the number of Omicron cases explodes. The provincial health officer hoping stronger national recommendations, making it clear kids aged 5 to 11 should get vaccinated, will help increase the number of kids protected against COVID-19.
I was a bit disappointed when NACI first came out and the language wasn't that strong.
She says the unvaccinated, the oldest residents, and those clinically vulnerable continue to be at highest risk. Hospitalizations are spiking, and last week, another 17,000 healthcare workers called in sick.
It's not the beds or the space, it's the people that is the most significant thing. So yes, we have space for field hospitals should be required, but that is an unlikely possibility.
The health minister says more than 640,000 people have been invited for a booster but haven't yet booked. Officials say new data shows booster doses can reduce the risk of infection for Omicron by about half.
We do continue to see a gradual decline in our case rates over time.
Binder Sudjan, CTV News, Victoria.